do, man? It's your boy Floyd Fayweather, best barber alive. That is the movement. That is the brand, bestbarberalive.com. We in the building. I got a special guest with me today, Mr. Dre Daniels in the building. What's going on, Dre?
Man, what's up, Floyd, man? It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Man, okay, so man, let me jump right into this thing, man. Me and you, we actually, let me see. I was thinking, because I know that me and you got a little bit of history, and I was trying to remember the first time that we met, and I think was it the Lolo Car Show? Was that the first time that we met, or was it even before that?
Man, I think it was actually at one of Danny T's Just for Tonight.
Just for the night?
Yeah, it was at his battle.
Yeah, shout out to Danny T.
Shout out to Danny T, man. Been putting it on for San Antonio for a good little minute here.
Absolutely. A lot of dope barbers is coming out of San Antonio.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I know that you're not from San Antonio, right? You're from
New Orleans.
New Orleans, and you know it's crazy because me being from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, and you know the New Orleans, the Atlanta thing, you know what I'm saying, they got that bitter rivalry in football, man. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're a football fan or not,
man. But who that?
See, yeah, and I can't even front, man. I can't front. I can't stand the Saints. You know what I mean? I think we got the better of y'all. I think we got the better of y'all this year. You know what I mean? Shout out to my Falcons. Went to the Super Bowl and tanked on us, but it's all good. We'll be back next season. But yo, man. But anyway, let's get into this thing, man. Let me see. Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in that? Okay. So basically, that answers my first question. Did you spend Valentine's, or you planning on spending Valentine's Day with a special somebody, or you getting to the bag?
Man, Valentine's Day is Tuesday. That's
so another day.
The shop opening after, yeah.
Another day.
What is that?
What?
Valentine's Day.
So
no, man. Shout out to all the lovers, though, man. I love love and all of that. I just don't roll with the the traditions like that.
Okay, all right. So what's going on with Dre Daniels right now, man? What's going on with him? Tell him what you got going on.
Man, I ain't doing nothing. Lay, play, parlay, rest, dress, and impress. No, but seriously though, man, just pumping this shop up, man, and getting out here in the circuit a little more. We've been calming down some here in San Antonio on the battles, and I think it's actually a good thing right now because it's giving people a chance to sit back and marinate on some of the things that need to be done to push us to this next level. But we got BarberCon coming up. I'll be in the building.
Okay.
Of course. Connecticut Barber Expo coming up. I'll be in the building.
Okay. Shout out to Jay Majors.
Exotics Battle coming up in Houston. I'll be in the building.
Shout out to Curtis Smith. Yeah.
Definitely. And then I got something else coming for y'all, man. Sorry for the wait on that other thing. But,
okay. So that leads me into the next question, which is what's going on with the Alamo City Barber Battle? I know a lot of people have heard different things. You know what I mean? I know that you said at one point you was doing it, and then I heard that you wasn't doing it. Let me know, let the people know. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with Alamo City Barber Battle? How did you get involved with it? Did you start it? How did it come up? And if it's not going down, why is it not going down?
Man, first of all, shout out to Alamo City Barber College. Shout out to Sideburns Barbershop. Shout out to Paul Griffith, Jamal Pratt, the whole staff over there, man. I've been rooted over there since I came to San Antonio, so a whole lot of love to my foundation, you know. But as far as the ACBC battle that was supposed to happen, man, we had internal reasons. If this group that I talk about, it's a lot of different pieces going on, so one business venture pull away from another one, and if we're going to do something, we're going to do it at the highest standards, and if we don't have everything to give to it, I don't want to give it at all, because the whole creation of this battle, it didn't come from a money-making aspect. It came from wanting to put on for San Antonio, put on for the barber industry, period. You know what I mean? Maybe some money gonna come in the middle, and everybody always happy about that. But the prime focus was that, so we couldn't let anything watered down come into something so pure. You know, so it's not gonna go on this year. It has been canceled. The next one to be determined. You know, we don't know, but trust and believe. The spirit don't die. Understand that.
Absolutely. Right? Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Moving on, man. Let me ask you, and you know what? I'll kind of stick with, since we're talking about barber battles, let me know because I was thinking about it, man. What's one of the craziest things that you've seen in a barber battle? And you know what? Let's not even limit it to just a barber battle. What's one of the craziest things you've seen in a barber shop from a barber period, man? It could be, anything. You know what I'm saying? What's the craziest thing Dre Daniels done seen?
Oh, man. I think of this thing like a constant wave, man. So I don't know if I could just put my finger on one thing and say it was the craziest, but it's some people that I've seen do things live that man, they got to be touched by something else, man. And I'm talking about right here out of San Antonio, man, because you got guys like Rob the Original. Mm-hmm. Man, if you ever get a chance to see Rob do sand art, like, you understand that Rob is just he's an artist who happens to be able to cut hair. Right. He can do anything. You got guys like Joe Barajas with the portraits and his different paintings. Man, shout out to Rudy Baez, Emilio Mendez. It's tons of them here in San Antonio. We just crop full of talent. Young guys too. So as they come along, they further the game, because it all gonna spin around again. They think the design's coming back, man. I'm sure if anybody's seen any battles here in San Antonio, they know that, man, Rudy is different. Let's do it like these different,
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Young barbers coming up in San Antonio and all across Texas for real. And speaking of the young barbers, you know what I mean? I know that, now it's kind of a young man's game now, as opposed to, when some of us come into the game. How long you been in the game now?
Man, longer than I have it, man. Let's go with about 20.
Okay, all right. So I know. So me and you, we both touching right on around 20. I know for me it'll be 20 this year, next year, and I definitely noticed that there's a lot of young barbers coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I noticed that a lot of the need to be accepted. Is going on right now in the barber community. Let me know, where you think the state of barbering is headed, where it's at, and also, let me know about some of the young barbers that feel like they need to get exposure. So they doing the whole Photoshop, they doing the filters and all of these different things to get exposure. What's your opinion on that?
Man, I think it's all good. You know what I mean? It's so many ties in this barbering game right now with fashion to selling merch and the business side of it. People tying in music, the social media push. So it's so many other things that's pushing people to the left or to the right to do different things. Yeah, they want the exposure on social media to matriculate into dollars through sponsorship and so on and so forth. So they're doing what they got to get there. But if they're going to Photoshop it and somebody don't like it, that's what they don't like. If they're going to use effects and somebody don't like it, that's what they don't like. It's going to be a yin and a yang to everything. So we can't stop them. We can't, and I won't put it on just young barbers. I'm just gonna say barbers. When people want something, they gonna do what they feel they need to do to get it. But the ones who real with it and the people who looking for real, hey, it all click in the end. So hey, if everybody was on there as 100% top to bottom, nobody win. Who gonna push apart? And well, that's on us.
Definitely feel that. Well, hey man, well check this out. Okay, so you know, I know that you super busy, man, but we're gonna do this thing. I'm gonna play this game with you. You wanna play a game real quick?
I'll play a game.
We're gonna play this game right now. We're gonna play this game called Top 5, man. And I think you know where I'm going with it. Top 5. I'm gonna spit out a word, and I want you to give me your top 5 off the top. All right, quickly as you can. All right, don't even think about it. Give me your top 5. You ready?
I'm with it.
All right, here we go. Ready? Top 5 basketball players.
Top 5 basketball players. In my opinion, man, number 1 gonna be Kobe Bryant. Number 2 gonna be LeBron James. Number 3 gonna be Michael Jordan. Number 4 is gonna be Magic. Number 5 is gonna be Kareem.
Top 5 rappers.
Man, top 5. There's Jay-Z, Eminem, Tupac, Andre 3000, Lil Wayne.
Top 5 Clippers.
Top 5 Clippers. My favorites, and I'm mixing in edges and Clippers. My favorites are gonna be the Masters, classic Masters. Next gonna be the Andes. Man, I don't want to give all these companies all this love. You know what I'm saying? Hey, run me a check or something, but I'm gonna do it for y'all, man. Let me see. The Andes T-liner. Then got to jump over to the classic 76ers. I got my reasons for all these. If anybody want to know, the classic 76ers. Then we're gonna jump over to Model 10s. Then I gotta jump over to the Andy Slimline Pro because I feel like you changing the game.
I don't know if that was 5 or 10. I don't know. I gotta stop counting.
You know, I had a whole nomenclature for the Clippers.
Okay,
you know,
but that boy knows Clippers. Okay, top 5 actors.
Top 5 actors. Number 1, Sam Jackson. Number 2, gonna be Denzel. Number 3, Johnny Depp. Number 4, gonna be Al Pacino. Number 5, Tyler Perry. I'm being funny.
Top 5 chicks in the barber industry.
Man, number 1, Iris Villalobos. Number 2, Lena Piccinini. Number 3, Tony. I gotta give Tony some love, man. Man, that's my girl. Number 4, gonna be Lacey Lady Barber. Number 5, Christy Clips. Man, no particular order on the last 4.
Top 5 barbers.
Top 5 barbers. Man, I got my personal reasons. My Uncle Rosman, number 1 all time. I don't know how, man, you're gonna have to be like Jesus' uncle to beat him. My Uncle Rosman. Number 2, my cousin Sam. Number 3, me. Number 4, man, Bones. Number 5, who is gonna be, man? Number 5, Smash.
There it goes, man. Hey, appreciate you playing top 5, man.
Top
I know that was
5.
tough. Hey,
like a $2 steak.
Well, hey, man, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's your boy, Dre Daniels, man. Floyd Fayweather. Hey, listen, if you guys like this video, if you like the interview, you want to see more, definitely hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, like it, share it, you know what I mean, on all your social media. Make sure you go to bestbarberalive.com, and always remember, respect barber battle culture. We out. Anything else that you want to say?
Man, all y'all young barbers, man, y'all keep on getting it, keep on innovating this game, because this is truly art, and art is going to be forever changing. Don't let nobody stop you from doing that, but keep it pure, man. Love all y'all. Peace.
There it is. We out.